Hi, I'm David Greene with the Hi, I'm David Greene, CEO of the Florida Pain Network, where we connect those in pain with the best pain relievers in the state. Pain clinics, chiropractors, and physical therapy practices all over Florida. The topic of discussion today is I got fired from my pain doctor and I need a new one. It happens thousands of times a day across the United States for either legitimate reasons or unfair reasons, but patients end up in the same boat. They need a new place to go. So I have 6 tips to help you either find a new pain clinic or, and when you do find one, how to not get fired. Okay? I could probably give like 50 tips, but there's 6 prevalent ones that I want to relay. The first thing is our website, floridapainnetwork.com. That is what it's set up for, is to help connect individuals with medical practices. So you can go on the site, click on the I need a pain doctor tab, or I need a chiropractor, whatever you need, and then put in your city or zip code. It'll show you the ones that are closest to you. Okay, so that's the first tip. The second one is medical records. When you get fired from a pain clinic, you'll need your records to go to a new one. It just is what it is. Now, you're entitled to get those records, okay? That's the law, but it may not be super easy. Medical practices are busy, you're not their primary concern, so you may have to call quite a bit, you may have to actually stop by and nicely, ask for them, and it's just something that you're going to need to have, because a new pain clinic is usually going to want to see them to know how much medication you're taking. If you got fired for something horrendous, they're going to want to know that, and also what to expect. It may be that they're not comfortable with the amount of medications that you're on. Maybe you need to find somebody who does addictionology or something like that. Okay, so that's the first one. You're going to need your medical records. The second one is look for pain clinics that have been around for a while. And that might be a board-certified, fellowship-trained doctor. Might be they have extra services such as physical therapy, chiropractic. But essentially, a lot of pain patients end up needing a new pain clinic because theirs got shut down. It happens. So, that's just a little bit of advice. The third one is, fourth one actually, don't lie. Don't lie to your pain clinic, because it just promotes distrust. They're going to do a urine drug screen, right? So that brings up my next point, which is don't do illicit drugs. A test for heroin, a test for cocaine, a test for ecstasy, all those are tested. It shouldn't be a surprise when they give you a cup and ask you to do a urine drug screen. They get the results within 5 minutes. So understand that. And I'm not including marijuana as an illicit drug, because in a lot of states it is legal. Not in Florida right now. So that stuff stays in your system for 3-4 weeks. So either quit doing it or let your pain doctor know up front this is going to be positive. Some don't test for it anymore. All right? So don't use illicit drugs. Don't lie to your doctor. It puts things off on the wrong foot. Let them know why you got fired, what the circumstances were, and basically just come clean. Okay? Next one is the most important, is courteous and respect. A lot of pain patients get fired because they were rude. They cursed at the staff, they maybe threw something in the office. It doesn't get you anywhere. It's like whistling at a pretty girl as she walks by. It's not classy, it doesn't help. It never gets you what you want, so to speak. So be courteous and respectful. A lot of staff at doctors' offices are very close to the physician. If you're rude to that individual, then you're basically being rude to the doctor. And they just don't want you in that practice. And some have a very low tolerance for that kind of behavior. So I know that patients are frustrated and in pain, and it kind of gives them a short fuse, but you've got to control it. I mean, do you really think that as a pain patient you know more about pain management than a board-certified, fellowship-trained pain doctor? No. So if you're insistent on a certain dose of a medication and a type of medication and dose, it's just not good, because they might not be comfortable with it. At any rate, check out our website at floridapainnetwork.com, and you can find a lot of options for pain clinics in Florida. I'm David Greene, CEO. Your pain stops here.